Like, why JC take Klutz? He supposed to be battling Loaded Lux. Well, he coming off 2 L's. Hustle and Surf. They ain't giving him Lux after that.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. It's for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a move. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo. Where's? And though we are back, baby. First watch finest. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor, though. It's your first time stepping in my crib, though. You know, respectfully, when you step in somebody's crib, you usually ring the doorbell. That's that notification bell at the bottom. Like the video. Subscribe to your boy, you heard me? It's over here, we on Jersey, and man, we got to talk about it. Outside Card 2 still dropping announcements. They said they not done, but as of recent, they dropped T-Top versus Loso and JC versus Klutz. JC versus Klutz is getting a lot of attention. I see a few different respectable media platforms not really, rocking with that decision. Shout out Vodafly, shout out Piper Boy Williams, you know what I'm saying? I was watching it, I seen the announcement before. I haven't seen their blogs. And JC versus Klutz got a lot of attention because they're like, what is JC doing right now? JC gets a surf battle, which he lost in. And then he goes to Miss Hustle battle next, which he lost in. And everybody like, okay, hold up. What's wrong with JC? He just won a $100,000 tournament, and then you taking 2 L's back to back. Not just regular L's, ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? So people like, hold up, man, why is JC doing this and that? And then they see him get a announcement versus Klutz. And Klutz is fire. Don't get it twisted. This is no slack on Klutz. Klutz is one of the top pins in the Crucible class coming in, if not the top pin. You know what I'm saying? One of those, his pin is very, very intricate. You know what I'm saying? And I can see why they matched it up because JC has, he's known as the pin. But so they put him against a young guy coming in, you know what I'm saying, to test his pen, which I understand. I see the outside Card 2, Souffleur, Soul, Rum, Nitty. They're giving they stars, they young Crucibles, you know what I'm saying, guys, a shot against the stars. So I see what they doing here. But, I feel like JC probably had to take this battle. I don't think it was too much of a choice. He had to get his stock back a little bit right. He needs some kind of victory right now. You know what I mean? Especially with the whole chasing Loaded Lux thing. They said, now you battling Loaded Klutz. Man, it's all kind of stuff going around, but it ain't about that. I'm saying the whole fact is JC is supposed to be getting bigger names, bigger looks. When they won the tournament, a lot of people expected JC to, take that step forward and start getting those names he's been looking for a minute and, step up his resume, the names he's been looking for years, you know what I'm saying? But after the Surf loss and then the Miss Hustle loss, I think it kind of took a little bit of a back burner for a minute. Okay, let's reboot, restart, because maybe you got comfortable after the 100K or, I don't know what happened, but you got laid back, you know what I'm saying? You got laid back. So, JC, you got to step on the gas again, dog. It's time to step on the gas again. You out here kind of, you know what I'm saying, like, you got the 100K, I'm chilling now. Like, it don't get down like that, man. You're supposed to get the 100K and get hungry, and you want another 100K, don't you? I know you want another 100K. You know what I'm saying? Come on, B. I know you do. But I think Klutz is the good matchup, but the slack is for the fact that JC should be having bigger names right now and having bigger bags. But he couldn't do that, I don't think, at the moment. I think he had to start over a little bit of a bounce back because of the 2 losses he took after the tournament. So I think that's why he's taking this Klutz battle right now. That maybe after this, if he does what he's supposed to do, then, up a little higher and back to the, where he was headed. But he has to do something to bounce back first. He can't just get Loaded Lux out of nowhere after he just lost to Surf and Hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like back to back. They're not going to just give you Loaded Lux or nobody top. They're not going to do that. He got to build that. He got to build his his stock back up. You get what I'm saying? So, and I think that's what they're doing with this battle right here. I think that's why URTV booked this battle. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully he does what he has to do with this, because if Klutz go in there and whoop your ass, JC, it's going to look kind of crazy. And you might as well just count everything else out the window for the rest of the year. They ain't going to care about giving you nothing if you get your ass whooped, so you got to go in there and snap at least. You know what I'm saying? You got to go in there and snap at least. Even if it's a fight, you got to snap. You can't go in there and take an L, JC. You can't take an L, man. You can't. You know they're already on your bumper right now. You can't take an L, man. All right? Come on, dog. But I do want to see JC with bigger names. I would love to see him versus the Loaded Luxes and all that. I don't know how close that's going to happen right now with the way his trajectory was going to 2 L's. Loaded Lux probably even looking nowhere near his way at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how he comes down once a year. You don't know who he's going to battle, and it just is what it is. If you get lucky that year, you got lucky that year. That was your time. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see who time it is this year. Somebody, he going to fly down the skies for somebody. I don't know who it's going to be, but he's going to fly down the skies with somebody. So we're going to see who it's going to be. Maybe JC can do a couple things and get that. We'll see what happens. But shout out to JC. Shout out to Klutz. Do your thing. T-Top versus Tru Foe also dropped. And whether y'all rocking with it or not, I like this matchup. I think it's good for Tru Foe. You know what I mean? We'll see what kind of material T-Top comes with for a Tru Foe. We'll see how he feels. But I like this matchup for Tru Foe. I think Tru Foe needs to take full advantage of this matchup and, go crazy on this man and make his name back, you know what I'm saying, like back in the rankings. Because, Tru Foe is one of those ones, man. After that Geechee battle, he did a little something. I think he took a little small L somewhere, and then he bounced right back. So he been kind of up and down. I need to see him consistently just, you know what I'm saying? Like consistently Tru Foe just go to work. That's what I need, like, for a consistent, 3 rounds for a certain amount of battles. Like, you got to show that you have a ride and you can be consistent for, a certain amount of time. Like, I think that's what Tru Foe needs to show, because he's already there. He's already one of the next stars. People rock with him all over the, battle rap culture. Respected, They like what he do. So I feel like he has what it takes to be there. He just has to take initiative and take the next leap. I think he needs some moments, some crazy moments that probably go viral, or, some that just puts Tru Foe's names back on the front line. He needs to snap on somebody, like, like hit you with the Mac from 55th Street, hit the crib with a Mac on 55th Street. That's what he said versus Geechee, and everybody knew that was the moment right there. He needs some more of that. Can you get that versus T-Top, Tru Foe? I think you can, man. Because T-Top gonna try to get a moment on you for sure. I don't know how he gonna do it, but boy, he sure know how to get moments in battles. You know what I'm saying? And I expect him to try to get one on you, Tru Foe. T-Top, his last battle I think was Loso, if I'm not mistaken. Which I heard was a good battle. You know what I'm saying? Back and forth. You could have went. You know what I'm saying? Picked who you want either way, but it was a good battle. You know what I'm saying? So I think T-Top is kind of making his name back too. After that Rock loss, he could take a little bit of a hiatus. Then he get Loso, now he got Tru Foe. So he kind of built his stock back up too. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a perfect guy right now. It's Tru Foe, somebody that's going to try to fight the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole battle. And you got to show that you T-Top again. You got to show that you T-Top and you are who you are and why you are who you are. You get what I'm saying? It's about that time again, T-Top. It's about that time again, T-Top, for you to show who you are again, B. I think they kind of forgot. They kind of forgot who you are, B. Tru Foe, I don't think they forgot who you are, but they need to be reminded. They need to be reminded. So I think y'all need to go ahead and handle that business and go crazy on each other. You know what I'm saying? Try to knock each other's heads off in that ring. Create one of them ones. That's what we need from T-Top and Tru Foe. That's a fact. Now, I don't know if T-Top going to try to take an angle on Tru Foe. I don't know what angle he would have on him, you know what I'm saying? He's known for having powerful angles, and sometimes he's having not good angles, you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know if he's going to take an angle on a Tru Foe, because I don't know what angle he would take besides inconsistency or something like that. But, I can't wait to see what T-Top has to say. Tru Foe's going to have all kind of punches. He's going to have all kind of bare top busy. He's going to have all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Tru Foe's going to just have a whole arsenal of different shit he's going to attack T-Top with. But I don't know exactly what T-Top going to have. That's the question. What do y'all think T-Top going to do to Tru Foe? How do you think he's going to approach Tru Foe? I don't know, because I don't know what angle he'll take, you know what I'm saying? And I heard he was tired of the little angle approach, the little angle, everybody call him the angle god and all that. I think he wants to kind of sway his way off of that a little bit, but we're going to see, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the battle should be fire. I think they both should take it serious, man. Don't quote me, but hopefully I'm thinking they take it serious. And if they do, I expect it to be like a 2-1 either way. But if you put a gun to my head right now, I'm probably going Tru Foe 2-1. I'm probably going Tru Foe 2-1. I'm not going to lie. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. JC versus Klutz, I got JC 2-1 clear if, you know what I'm saying, if JC shows up to go to work. But if he playing, I got Klutz 3-0. If he playing, Klutz going to 30 him. But I don't expect him to play. But if he do, it's going to get bad. But we'll find out. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. It's Bumpy Barz, First Watch Finest. Shout out my subscribers. Like the video on your way out. You heard me? And nobody better.
Boy Smack, man. Shout out to First Watch Finest. Y'all already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We bring y'all them exclusive motherfucking content when it comes down to this battle shit.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we give it up, man.
I got smacked.